Hello, I am the H-Town Vet, and I would like to welcome you to our channel, a place where we will discuss a variety of benefits available to veterans and their dependents. Today's topic, the benefits gained from a 100% permanent and total rating. How would you like to travel throughout the United States and American territories for free, but you must bring your own parachute? Just kidding. Before I go over the benefits of a 100% permanent and total rating, I need to clear up a few things. For those that may not know, compensation rates accumulate. For example, let's say you started off with a 30% rating. Because VA disability benefits accumulate, you automatically get the benefits from the 0%, 10%, and 20%, plus the ones you get with your 40% award. That being said, if you are awarded a 100% permanent and total rating, you automatically get the benefits from 0% to 90%. So today we're only discussing the benefits that comes with a 100% permanent and total rating. If you want to learn more about how your benefits accumulate as your percentage ratings increase, watch my video, VA Disability Benefits from 0 to 100%. This is the only video that covers disability ratings from 0 to 100% without breaking the information up into smaller videos, which can become very confusing. And another thing I need you to understand, we're only covering 100% P&T or permanent and total. I discussed the different 100% ratings in my video, the 4 types of 100%. At the time of this video, the current compensation rate for 100% permanent and total and other 100% ratings is $3,737.85. And the funds are exempt from state and federal taxes. As a veteran, when you receive a 100% permanent and total rating, it's not time to kick back. In fact, the work has just started because now you have time limits on when you can apply for certain benefits that come at this rating. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what the benefits are and point you in the direction on where to sign up for them. So let's go over the benefits that come with a 100% P&T rating. You can use military space aid travel to fly throughout the United States and its territories. All necessary dental work is covered. If you have student loans, you can get them discharged or waived. You and your dependents qualify for a base privilege ID card. The service disabled veteran insurance premium is waived. Other programs strictly for your dependents include CHAMP VA Healthcare, Dependents Educational Assistance. The final benefit we will discuss is dependency and indemnity compensation, commonly referred to as DIC death benefit. Now let's discuss how each of these benefits work in practice. Number 1, all necessary dental work is covered free of charge. Most, if not all, VA hospitals have a dental clinic, but some dental work is not covered, to include teeth whitening and other cosmetic surgeries. For more information about dental care at the VA, go by or call your local VA hospital. I personally have had dental implants put in at the VA dental clinic, but when it came to putting my crown in, the VA gave me a list of private dentists that I could choose from. When my dental surgery was all over, I had close to $10,000 worth of dental work, and the VA covered it all. That was a few years back, so I don't know if the program is still active. You would have to check. As a side note, all necessary dental work that's connected to a service-connected disability is free of charge, even if you have a 0 rating. However, as it relates to a 100% rating, the qualifications are: number 1, you have to have a service-connected disability that's 100% permanent and total, or number 2, Total disability based on individual unemployability is required. Number 2, base privileges ID card. The number one thing that the ID card gives veterans access to is military bases. Once on base, the veteran has access to commissary, exchange, lodging, and military MAC flights. Some bases even offer legal services, health care, and permanent housing, among other things. In addition, individuals recognized by the VA as your dependents have access to these benefits as well, to include spouse and children. However, remember that the veteran is their sponsor and responsible for any bad behavior on the base. If you don't have any military bases in your area, you can shop online and get many of the products shipped to you. Number 3, student loan discharge. Like many Americans, when I graduated from college, I had a lot of student loan debt, and the interest kept accumulating. Once I got my 100% rating, I was reading through my award letter, and I saw where that if I was 100%, I could get my loan discharged. However, when it came to the student loan I had with the state, I wasn't able to discharge it because I had already paid it off. And another thing, you can't get a student loan discharge if it's in default. What I did to avoid being defaulted on my student loan was to request several deferments while I wasn't able to afford to pay on the loan. The requirements for being able to discharge your student loan include having a service-connected disability that is rated 100% permanent and total, or be paid at the 100% rate due to individual unemployability. When we speak of individual unemployability in this situation, we're talking about IU and TDIU. Another important thing, if you have your name on your child's student loan, you can also get that waived. There are 2 important documents that you need to get your student loan discharged. The first is the student loan discharge document, which you can find online or have it mailed to you. The second document you need, I refer to as the summary of benefits letter. You receive this letter every year in the mail from the VA, showing what your disabilities are, your percentage rate, whether or not your percentage is permanent and total. Once you submit your completed student loan discharge document and your summary of benefits letter, you should give the federal or state agency at least 60 days to make a decision. However, you should follow up at least 2 to 3 days after you submit the documents to make sure that they have received them. Once you receive your notice of discharge from the Department of Education, for example, you need to make sure of the amount that was discharged and the date of discharge. If you've enjoyed this video so far, please like, share, and subscribe. Number 4, SDVI Premium Waiver. Service Disabled Veterans Insurance is a life insurance policy for disabled veterans. Because it can be extremely difficult for disabled veterans to get life insurance in the private sector, the VA provides this insurance. While qualifying for the life insurance starts at a 0 rating, once you become 100%, the premiums are waived. Whenever you get your first service connection or a new service connection, you have 2 years to apply. Number 5, Space Age Travel. The Space Age Travel Act, also named after the late Senator John McCain, allows permanent total disabled veterans to fly on MAC flights. So who's qualified to fly and what documents do they need? The first document you're going to need is your privilege ID card and passports if necessary. Dependents are also allowed to travel, but they must have their own ID card and they must be accompanied by their sponsor. Even if you have individual unemployability, you might be able to take MAC flights because all they're checking for at the terminal is that privilege ID card. As a 100% P&T veteran, you are able to fly all over the continental U.S., including Alaska, Hawaii, the U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Puerto Rico, and Guam. Number 6, DIC benefits. DIC benefits is a death benefit designed for the spouses and children of disabled veterans. Let's use the spouse as an example. In order for the spouse to qualify for the benefit, the veteran had to have had the 100% rating for at least 10 years, and the reason for death is not a factor. The only other way for a spouse to get DIC benefits before 10 years is if they died from a service-connected disability, but the veteran must be 100% at the time of death. The spouse must apply for this benefit in a timely manner, and at the time of this video, the monthly amount was $1,612.75. Now, the last two benefits that we are going to discuss are exclusively for someone that has a 100% permanent and total rating, to include TDIU. Number 7, Champ VA healthcare insurance. Only dependents of 100% permanent total veterans qualify for this healthcare program. Like most of the programs that come with 100% permanent total rating, you have to apply for it. Once approved, you will receive your healthcare card, the one you see on the screen, and a booklet describing the program. The way the program works is like this. If you have your own private insurance, they will pay first, and Champ VA will pick up any remaining costs. If Champ VA is your only insurance, all you have to pay is a yearly deductible most times. Once your child reaches college age, a college verification form must be filled out every semester. The sooner you can get to college to fill out the form and submit it, the better. Your dependents will also receive a card for medications and prescriptions. Number 8, Dependents Educational Assistance. At the time of this video, the pay rate for a full-time college student under the DEA Chapter 35 program is $1,488. Chapter 35 covers colleges, business school, technical and vocational courses, high school diploma, or GED. It also covers national exams, apprenticeship program, on-the-job training, but only spouses can apply for correspondence courses. It is our hope that this video has been informative, and thank you for joining us.